Why am I in a suit? Who goes to the arcade in a suit? Who is that? Who is that? Let's just keep it moving, man. I don't know how much worse this can get. Nazifa got in bad trouble with a U. Don't be so pacific about who you are, where you find love. If you try to be pacific, then you will never find this. I don't know what I was talking about. Just talking sludge, man. Yo guys, what is happening? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to this week's video. This week I logged into Facebook for the first time in a long while and scrolled down through my page, and what I found was shocking, disgusting, shambolic. Cringy. I was a completely different person back then, but you know what, yeah, I've got a sense of humor now so we can laugh, and I thought, you know what, yeah, bun it, let's do it. This week on Keeping Up with Quidan, we're gonna go through my old Facebook statuses from when I was a kid and other cringy things I used to do when I was younger. So let's begin. We're gonna start at the top of my feed and we're gonna work our way down. Right, cool, first one. So, this is from prom, and as you can see from the picture, I was a very late bloomer. There was none of this was going on back then. I still had the afro, no trim, nothing. To be real with you, I hadn't really changed much from year 7 to 11, as someone pointed out in the comments. I thought I was sick of my prom tux, fam. Progression, young to old. I could put that picture there beside me now and you would think there was more of an age gap. They look like younger brothers, fam. Let's move on. Again, this is the infamous afro. As we're doing this, you lots are gonna understand and see that I was kind of like a GTA character, as in I switched up the hair. Actually, not so much when I was a kid. When I was a youth, I just had an afro. That was like my trademark, my signature. A good 7-8 years of my life, that's an afro pic. Oh my god. Oh man, I could have at least calmed it out properly. I spent a lot of time on my afro back in the day, but there were some times when I'm looking at pictures and videos and stuff and I'm like, come on man, fix it up. Oh man. That picture is from a school trip that we went on to Wembley. There's nothing really to say more about it than that. Oh my god, it gets worse. Oh no. Oh no. Snapchat names? No one responded. Did anyone else get a text saying there was no school on Monday? Minecraft Pocket Edition needs to update. It's been 6 freaking months. Cyber 5. To Dr. Kiwi Fruit's legendary team. I have no idea he was on that. If you were on that, Cyber 5. Miss Jenga's first name was Alice. What the fuck is this? Alice Najenga. I spoke about this woman a lot on Facebook. As I was going through my old statuses, I realized that I spoke about this woman more than my own mum. She was my science teacher for like 2 years and she was a op. Very good teacher, but very big op. Happy to have that science test over with. No more stress. I can relax and watch Friends. Until next Wednesday, the day we get our results back. It doesn't change either. I did my drama exam on Tuesday and I'm worried I didn't get an A star now, lol. It's life. You're making me panic now. I don't want to be in year 11, XD. I was in year 10. Nothing mattered. I should have just enjoyed life. Why was I complaining about tests in year 10? Who cares? No one cares. It don't count for shit. Before we go into this, I need to explain this phase in my life a little bit deeper. Basically, I was watching Friends and How I Met Your Mother at the same time. I idolized Barney Stinson. Oh, I'm sure you can see where this is going. You know what? You can't even see where this is going because it's so outlandish. I swear, little 14-year-old me was walking around in suits thinking that was gonna get him chicks. Thinking that man was cool, walking around in a suit and shirt and blazers and shit like that, age 14. I was a madman. But here's the post. Hot girl scene. Park, arcade, McDonald's, great friends, mock walking you want. And then look at why am I in a suit? Who goes to the arcade in a suit? What 14-year-old does that? I think I've got to say I rate about myself as a kid is I owned it and no one could tell me differently. I was repping the suit. Let's move on. Lol, I just saw my year 7 post. I was a Niki Chav man, lol. To see those posts actually pisses me off. I'm reading this 6 years later and I'm feeling bad about what you're saying 3 years before that. Oh, going back to year 7's gonna be peak. Who's that, man? Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? That's not me. Oh my god. Oh! So you guys are probably wondering what the hell is going on with his hair. In 2014, I acted for the National Theatre and I was a detective. As part of the role, they needed to cut my hair because a huge afro didn't exactly fit into 1940s Berlin. So, obviously, being one of the only black kids there, so it got done by a white person and it came out bad. I'm not saying white people can't cut black hair because I've had my hair cut by white people, but she didn't know how to cut black hair, so those are the results. Let's just keep it moving, man. I don't know how much worse this can get. The suit has been maximized. Therefore, you cannot say it's embarrassing myself as now it's complete. Let the suitness begin. I would like to take the time while we're making this to apologize. Not to anyone, but to myself. Why was I in a suit? Why did I spend money on suits? New blazer. I am literally crying tears of joy. No. The suit's gonna return today. No. Aha, aha. AP2 in maths. I did good, hopefully, in the non-calculator. And then I see the calculator paper and flick through it. The whole time saying, I skipped half the question. 1A all the way. Set 3, here I come. I was actually that kid that you all hated in secondary that would be like, I did so badly. And then I got a B. I wish I cared about education now. Now that I'm paying for it, I don't care. When I wasn't paying for it, I cared so much. Mr. Booth and Mr. Kirk for science. Are you shitting me? However, Miss Tate for drama. Miss Tate was an absolute G. You had to have Miss Tate and be close with Miss Tate for her to be a G, and you had to want to act as well. A lot of people who didn't like drama would be like, she forced me to perform. Oh, she's such a bitch. She made me stand up. It's drama, bitch. This one ain't even cringy, yeah, because let's be real. We all went through our anime phase, yeah? I used to love anime and I used to post about it a lot. You think it's bad when you've heard singing with headphones? Ha! Never like a Japanese opening and sing it, and don't ever be heard singing it. I'm really glad I took the time out of my day to post that. I'm sure that changed a lot of people's lives, and I'm sure that did a lot for some people. When I say animes, right, this all stemmed from like Beyblade. Beyblade was like the first anime I got into, yeah. I used to fuck with Beyblade heavily in year 7. And then I kind of moved on to card games. So I was playing like Yu-Gi-Oh! Obviously everyone thought they were all bare mature, age 13 at our school. I was younger than that. Everyone thought they were bare mature, so they were coming for me and my friend for playing Yu-Gi-Oh! 4 years later, I'm looking at them seeing what they're on. Not one of you has prospered in life. Even the man them that are rapping, your songs are all shit. Instead of dealing with it the way I would now, own it, laugh, and not really care, I decided to take the time out of my day to write. This is for all you haters. Fuck off and get a life. And stop involving yourself in mine. I don't play a card game, and even if I did, what is it to you? Ah, there's a picture under it. I should have got bullied, but what's going on? Why am I smiling like that? Not one of my Facebook photos can I look back at and be like, no, yeah, although I was a you, that's still a nice photo. No, all of them are weird, slips, everything. Again. I took this thing very seriously when people were cussing me for playing a card game. Dear everyone, let's get one thing straight. I don't fucking play Yu-Gi-Oh! I quit it last year. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, damn. I gave it way too much attention. People say you're a bang out for getting good grades. Well, bitch, if I see you on the streets homeless in 10 years, I ain't giving you a coin. And that's on period, bitch. 4th friend request in 2 days? Bruh! Shit I used to say, man. Is every girl apart from Ella Raymond, who was that? Is every girl apart from Ella Raymond head on their fucking period? I don't know what I did to women back in the day, but according to my Facebook, women never used to like me. When duck lips were a thing. Ugh. The way I would go on this Facebook like I had real problems. How can this Sam like give me a warning for ripping a piece of paper? Mindfuck. People who take the time to delete you have no life. The way I delete people now. Don't be so pacific about who you are, where you find love. If you try to be Pacific, then you will never find this. I don't know what I was talking about. Just talking sludge, man. Oh my, man. I need to DM her to remove that. That is a vile and a half. I didn't even post that. Nah. If I get one more game request, I am gonna flip. Who else is getting a tattoo when they're older? Well, let me tell you something now. I'm not getting no tattoos. No ink will touch this skin. I am a completely different person now. Don't get twisted. I think tattoos look nice on other people. I could admire the art on other people, but I don't want it for me. Why do people call themselves bosses? Can't they wait till they get a job, then call themselves bosses when they take over a business? I really thought I had jokes. Lunch was awesome. Me, Leo, Amore and Lund were having a water fight. While we were waiting for Miss Clark at DT, we were proper spraying water on Rhiannon. Oh, that's so fun. Waiting other boys. Hashtag sarcasm. Shut up, man. Come, let's roll. I am so disappointed that this doesn't mean what it does today. I can feel your aura. What was that on about? Life is a highway and I'm gonna ride it all night long. That came from Cars. What would you rather be? A neek, drawback, or beg? I'm pretty sure I was all three of these things when I wrote this. Cinchy Strider featuring Pixie Lot, that was a banger. Cheesed off so badly. All capital letters. Today was live at Peabody and the library. Me and Ryan cussing up Shima. It was jokes. I've changed a lot. I would never entertain half of this stuff now. Might delete my Facebook because I spend too much time on it. I really wish you had made that decision. I'm a bang out on at Manic Digger. If anyone got a prob, then come say it to my face.
Oh, scary. Oh, shiver my timbers.
So bored. So bored. So bored. So bored. Why did I post pictures like this? None of my profile pictures from back in the day, not one of them was I just looking normal. I'm looking like this. Who takes a picture like that? Or am I just looking stressed? You know what I really hate? I hate it when people go around giving you their opinions, and when you give them yours, they get proper cheesed off and get rude. Shut up, Kiwi. Lol. I agree. Shut up. Before Quidan, there was Kiwi. That was a nickname before Quidan, but we're never going back to that. Don't ever call me that. I feel sorry for all those who have their B-days on a school day, because instead of having fun the whole day, you're in class learning stuff. That is sad. I have my birthday in the summer halls. Thanks. Mindless behavior are crap. God's sake, what does everyone find so good about them? You see, the top comment's funny. Look, you over there, you're just jealous because they older and piffer than you, so don't chat about what you can't be. Both of them followed me years later on Insta. Years later, when I had the glow up. We all know I turned out a penger. Shana X Babes X Beautiful Daisy is the opposite of her profile name. How can I just post that on the wall like that? That's someone's mum now. Music tracks suck so hard. Music tracks was basically this thing that secondary made us do for year 7. In year 7, you had to stay, I think it was on a Monday for like an extra hour, and you learned like an orchestral instrument. When I write on my CV that I learned the violin, that was where I learned the violin. School today, OMG, got lost at Lambeth looking for Lambeth North Station. And don't forget, I was on the run at the end of lunch. Felt very weird. And then at the bus stop, I see cough, cough, cough. And bloody hell, I felt even weirder. Kiwi cannot escape. Help. What was I talking about? I have no explanation for you. I want to say I was high, but I didn't even smoke weed back then, so I don't know what was going on. N-Dubs need to make a new song. Yes, they do. Yes, they blood clot do. What do you know about N-Dubs? I gotta get a song out right now. Nana. Nah, yeah. You're making a fool out of me. Such a good lie. Just a minute. Hey, with fire. I can't help myself, I keep playing with. Happy Valentine's Day, guys, with 3 kisses. Nigga, you gay. That's a bit fruity, no? This is what I mean about my profile pictures, man. Why was I doing this? Why did I do it to myself? Basically, I had a sign on my head that said bully me. And I thought I was sick. I know I did. Music tracks is so crap. Everyone wants to bunk. I don't know why they make us do that crap. They're wasting our time. I bunk it every Tuesday and just say I have a meeting. Oh, you are lucky. Do they ever call your parents? They did once, but now I'ma always have a meeting on Tuesday, so they can't give me one. Mr. Jones gave me 2 hours.
Well, that went as well as could be expected, didn't it?
Oh, I'm sick and tired. I don't even have the energy. I don't even have the energy anymore to talk about it. Just looking bare miserable. Who did film murder in EastEnders? Back in the day when I watched EastEnders. Oh, why are all my profile pictures slips? Why would I post that? Again with the life updates, Nazifa got in bare trouble with the youth at that library because she drew on a chair. Before I had a legitimate beard, I tried a few more robust techniques to induce the growth of facial hair. Man said I drew on a goatee, man. How fucking weird can you get? Why would I do that? Little 11-year-old Keanu sitting there getting bare political. According to me, on the 14th of November 2011, I will be above the Queen. We're still waiting for that. Keanu, Kiwi, Keanu, same thing to me. School sucks. I beg someone say something funny because I am falling asleep. I'm really happy I don't look like that anymore. Oh, is that the end? That was cringy. I feel weird. I feel like I need to take a nice long shower after reading all that. I can't believe that was me. That was how I used to act and go on online. I'm just really happy this isn't how I move now. I mean this. Why was I there doing duck lips? Why was that ever a thing? Before I end this video, I want to say, don't get any bright ideas and think that you can go to my Facebook wall and find this stuff yourself and maybe find more stuff. My Facebook's on private and all of these posts have been deleted. Don't waste your time. This stuff will never, ever be seen again. Ever. Thank you very, very much for watching. As I say every single time, love to every single person supporting these videos week in, week out. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to drop a sub. I'll catch you guys next week. Quid and out in a bit. Peace, bye.